find out he is adopted, so he claps all his stepsisters. New anime recap. So imagine you wake up one morning and find out you're the main character in an anime where, get this, every single girl around you wants to climb you like a tree. And not just any girls, your sisters. Yep, welcome to therapy. Let's unpack this anime that feels like someone dared the writers to break every moral boundary, and they did it with glitter and budget. We start with our walking L of a protagonist. Let's call him Discount Tanjiro. He's chillin' in some dusty dojo, training for something? Honestly, nobody knows what he's training for, including him. The dude swings a wooden sword like he's auditioning for a samurai-themed TikTok thirst trap. Then, boom, plot bomb. A letter arrives like it's Hogwarts, but instead of an owl, it's trauma. It says, "Hey bro, you're adopted." Surprise! Also, you actually belong to this rich or messed up royal family where all your siblings are hotter than you and possibly want to marry you. Pack your bags, champ. Our boy reads this and goes, bet, because of course he does. Enter the shiunji family. Now this isn't your average dysfunctional anime household. Nah, this is elite tier chaos. Imagine the Kardashians, but everyone has blades and unresolved emotional issues. First, we meet the oldest sister. She walks in like she owns the place, which she probably does, and looks like she drinks daddy issues for breakfast. Her cleavage enters the room before she does. She's classy, dangerous, and probably killed a man just to feel something. She stares at our boy like he's a free trial she plans to abuse. Then comes sister number 2, the sporty one. Think athletic waifu with abs you could shred cheese on. She challenges our boy to a duel like she's in a fencing anime, and when he dodges her move, she low-key blushes. That's right, nothing screams sibling bonding like a little swordplay and sexual tension. Spoiler, it gets worse. Next on the roster is the small gremlin energy sister. You know the type, voice like helium, but attitude like a rabid chihuahua. She greets our boy by flying at him like a cursed Pokemon and latches onto him like a spider monkey. If clingy was a sport, she'd be Olympic gold. Then comes the maid. Oh, you thought she was going to be normal? Cute. This maid is like if Siri had daddy issues and carried a Glock. She's loyal, unhinged, and 100% ships our MC with his sisters. Somebody call HR. Let's not forget the genius sister, aka the walking red flag in glasses. She literally runs DNA tests to prove he's her brother, and then says, "Whew, good, now I know it's wrong to have feelings for you." But still has feelings for him. Einstein, who? This girl's calculating her way into incest. At this point, the MC is just trying to survive. And by survive, I mean avoid accidentally getting married to his siblings in some weird family ritual. He's like a deer in headlights, a very confused, overly polite deer with a harem problem. Now let's talk family tradition. Apparently in this household, the next head of the family must be chosen through sibling rivalry, Hunger Games style, but with less murder and more awkward blushing. And guess who's the new heir candidate? Our boy, the adopted one, the wild card. This immediately pisses off everyone, because how dare a dude who just showed up with 1 suitcase and 0 riz become the new head of the family empire? So now, the sisters are like, I must seduce him for power. Suddenly, they're all trying to be his personal Uber driver, love interest, and therapist rolled into one. 1 minute, he's eating dinner. The next, he's dodging boob collisions and backhanded marriage proposals. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Yes, technically they're not blood-related, but does that make it better? Nah, it just makes it legally confusing. Also, one of the sisters tries to bathe with him. Like, casually. As if that's how siblings bond. Bro is sitting there with the towel of shame wrapped around him, praying to the anime gods for a scene cut. He doesn't get it. She slides into the tub like it's a Tinder date. Steam, blush, close-ups, the full package. If you pause the episode here, the FBI would pause you right back. In the middle of this hormonal hurricane, the MC starts actually catching feelings. And not for one specific sister, no, no, that would be too easy. He starts liking all of them. Bro's heart is a group chat, and everyone's typing. He has a crisis, tries to leave, but the family literally locks the gates. You're not escaping, bud. You're the final prize in a battle royale where the weapon is flirting and the battlefield is your bedroom. Even the family cat looks concerned. Now, here's the plot twist. As the sisters compete, they also start bonding with each other again. Because apparently nothing brings family closer than a mutual crush on their maybe brother. Cute? Questionable? Yes. In a totally unexpected moment, the oldest sister drops her walls, metaphorically sadly, and reveals she feels empty. She's been the responsible one for too long. Now she just wants to be soft and loved. RMC comforts her, with words, barely. Another one of the sisters breaks down after losing a kendo match to him. She cries. He pats her head. She stares at him like he's the last slice of pizza, and she's been fasting for years. Emotional damage. Meanwhile, the maid is out here being the best wing woman / wildcard. She creates scenarios to get them alone. Think candlelit dinners, accidental sleepovers, and oops, I only packed one futon setups. One night, all the girls end up sleeping in the same room with him. You'd think this was a setup for a horror movie, but no, it's worse. It's slice of life comedy with trauma seasoning. One sister kicks him in her sleep. Another hugs him like a body pillow. One drools on his chest. And our boy? He's lying there like he just joined a cult and forgot the safe word. As the season builds to its climax, a new contender appears. An outsider girl who's also in line for the family inheritance. She's got resting villain face and energy that screams, I peaked in middle school debate club. She claims to be his fiancé. Plot armor intensifies. Now the sisters must unite, not just to fight each other, but to protect their harem king from a new threat. Alliances are formed. Sarcastic one-liners fly. There's a cooking contest. There's a school field trip. There's a beach episode. Because of course there's a beach episode. Swimsuits, water guns, tan lines. And the MC nosebleeds so hard, it's a medical emergency. And just when you think this can't get any weirder, it does! One of the sisters confesses. Full-on dramatic anime confession. Rain, close-up, tear. And just when our boy is about to say something meaningful, bam! Cliffhanger. Season ends. No answers. No resolution. Just vibes and sibling tension. So, to recap, boy finds out he's adopted, moves in with 5+ sisters who all act like they've never heard of boundaries, gets emotionally sabotaged, emotionally manipulated, and emotionally hugged, all in one season. If you thought your family was weird, congrats! You're doing amazing, sweetie. This anime is like someone shoved romance, trauma, comedy, and confusion into a blender and hit turbo. It makes you question morality, sanity, and why you just binged 12 episodes in one sitting. But let's be honest, you're gonna watch season 2, and so am I. If you made it this far without Googling, is this legal in anime? You're built different. Drop a like, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next episode of Why Is Everyone Hot and Unhinged? Until next time, stay weird, stay sus, and stay out of the bathtub. Peace.